Hello, everyone. I'm Benita Joy, and this is Hoppy. We're here to wish you a Happy New Year. You can wish him a Happy New Year since you're Hoppy, and I will wish you a joyous New Year. Yes, Joy is my middle name, and that is part of my life purpose, is to help spread joy. Yeah. You know, a lot of people set New Year's resolutions. Not me. You don't have any? Well, to eat more grass. All right. That's kind of like eating more vegetables. Yeah. And in fact, I'm going to go look for some grass now. Okay, hop to it. I thought I'd just come in because this is a day where a lot of people talk about going to the gym or setting resolutions, which going to the gym is often one of them. The gyms are often full at the beginning of the new year, and then like several weeks later, attendance drops off. I have seen that myself, But maybe it's not about resolution. Maybe it's about choosing your state of being. Oh, by the way, a friend gave me this shirt, and isn't this the cat's meow? Meow! But the state of being, it's like who you are in the world, who you choose to be. And at my church yesterday, we had what we call a burning bowl ceremony, where we wrote down things to release, went up, put them in a bowl, wrote them on flash paper, which, as a magician, I love the flash paper. I mean, it just burns up in a flash. And if only we could do that with our negative thoughts, just, they're gone. But it's a special kind of paper that when it touches a flame, it just whoosh. I think it's a great representation of just having something release in an instant, or making an instantaneous present moment choice to choose a different state of being if you find yourself feeling worried, doubtful, afraid. It's like, wait, who am I being right now? It's a good question to ask yourself during the day. Who am I being right now? Who do I choose to be? I know a lot of people were worried during the pandemic about infection, contagion. Well, infection could be a great thing when it's something like joy. So let's be infectious with joy or love or whatever state of being you choose to be. Because that's a high vibration. On the vibrational scale, those are both, and gratitude is another one. Personally, I love humor because I feel like humor is a gateway to joy. And joy is something internal. We talk about happiness, or you hear about happiness, and often happiness is attached to something like when I get a car, when I get a certain kind of car, when I find a certain kind of relationship, or when I live in a certain kind of place, then I'll be happy. I invite you not to have happiness contingent upon, oh, that's a legal term. That's my background. Contingent. Let's try another word. I invite you not to have your happiness depend upon something in the external world, in the external reality. Instead, I invite you to choose joy consciously. And maybe instead of having a whole list of resolutions, you have a big picture aim, Like I choose joy for the year 2024. And by the way, those who work with numbers say that 2024 adds up to 8. 2 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. And 8 is a representation of infinity, because when you have the number 8, it's a circle that goes around and around and around. It stands for infinity. And it's also looked at as abundance. So you could say that 2024 is a year of abundance. Why not claim it so? And abundance is not only material, but it's things that help you feel joyous. To me, that is abundance. And if I feel joyful, it has a ripple effect, because that can ripple over onto somebody else, and then from them to whoever else they interact with. I mean, it truly becomes that idea of joy to the world, which is a holiday song, right? And that would be a great mantra. It really would be. Joy to the world. We talk about peace on earth, or you often hear that expression. I kind of like it. You like what? Peas on earth. Not peas. Peace. Oh, I thought you were talking vegetables. No. What do you think about joy to the world? As long as it includes rabbits on all the words. Of course it includes rabbits. Okay then. Joy to the world. Yeah, that's right. Can you help spread joy? I think so. Yeah, I think so too. I gotta go do it now. I'm gonna go spread joy. All right. I would say that was a word from our sponsor, but Hoppy doesn't really sponsor anything at this point. But just take a moment. Also, if you find yourself feeling stressed for whatever reason, like, take a breath. Take a breath. Who am I being? Who am I right now? Who do I choose to be? If you can shift that mindset, that intention, be conscious about it, just that intention, or you could even call it an aim, something you're aiming for, and in a conscious way, can help you shift how you're feeling inside. And if you're feeling good, you'll make better choices. I mean, I believe anyway, that if you choose thoughts that feel good and focus on the things that are going right in your life and that feel good, I believe you'll make better choices. And you will continue to feel good. It's kind of it's like that 8 I was talking about earlier, the infinity where it loops around. And anyway, I just wanted to pop in and give you a few thoughts that are on my mind. Thoughts in my mind. I just heard myself say that. It's so easy to be in the mind, in the head. And it's a figure speech, off the top of my head, or thoughts in my mind. So let me just take a breath, see if I can tap in a little more. Share some of what I'm feeling or experiencing too. I'm feeling excitement. I mean, having a new year is kind of like having a new slate, a fresh slate, erasing the chalkboard, having a fresh start if you choose to see it that way. I mean, it's like taking your computer and rebooting it. Yeah, reboot. It's rebooting rebooting your life, rebooting your perspective on life. And, if you can look at the lighter side of life, instead of the serious side, that will give more balance to all the serious things out there. There's plenty of serious to go around. Let's spread lightheartedness. Yes. So thank you for joining me on this first day of 2024. Well, that's in our calendar. What is it, the Gregorian calendar? It's a construct because there's other calendars, there's Mayan calendars, etc. But it's this construct that there's sort of a mass collective agreement on in Western society anyway, and other places. So we just take that construct of this being the first day. It's something we've declared that it's the first day of the new year. Let's take that construct and make it the first day. Make it the first day of our new year, my new year, your new year. So, joyous new year. And I invite you to be part of spreading joy to the world.